Greetings to another video. So today's going to be part 2 of King Alfred's Way, which is a 350k like gravel off-road loop in the south. And yeah, we're just setting off. So if you've not seen part 1, I'll leave a link to it below, and then this is part 2. So yeah, this is going to be the last leg. So we're starting at Aldershot and then heading back to Winchester. So yeah, it's meant to be warming up, but I am pretty chilly this morning. How are you feeling about the last day, Kate?
I'm tired.
You sleepy? How are you feeling, Ken?
Really good.
I'm going
Pumped.
75 miles today.
David, how are you feeling?
I'm fine, yeah, I'm good.
Let's crack it. David, how old are you, David?
71 next month.
He's 71 and look at him, he's like bike packing, just smashing it.
500k a week.
Is that how much you ride? 500k a week?
Only some weeks, not every week.
It's very impressive, very impressive. How good is this?
Bit of a false. You think you're done, don't you?
Yeah.
Back
Right, are you ready for this? We've had like the nicest morning. Look at this view here, hang on.
there? Stone commemorates the events of the 24th of September 1786 when an unknown sailor travelling the old Portsmouth Road was murdered by 3 assailants. Well, that's a happy tale.
I would have done it this year, but...
We are there, top of a climb. But look at this view out of here, like, look. So we've ridden like just down there, and it's up a climb, it's about 4.5k. But look at that. Where did you fall off?
Just back there on the climb. I was doing all right on the climb, but my wheel caught a rock and went off to the left, and then I tried to correct to the right. Somehow or other I found myself lying on the floor.
So basically we've all fallen off this trip. How many times have you been off, Ange? You've been off a few, haven't you?
I've been off about 3 times now.
Oh, that's not bad.
Twice today. Once in sand.
Oh, Ken did say, he said you...
Missed it. Kate got it on camera.
Ken said you're having a little beach holiday.
Yeah.
But he said you were still clipped in at the time.
Little lie down in the sand.
This is so good. Okay, now. I'm still in big bastard ring. Oh God, how did I get up that bit? And Ken's just had a little puncture. So I thought I'd do a very quick update on how I'm finding the bikes up, because it's the first time I've done it, the first time I've done like multi-days off-road, and I'm very, very happy with it. I feel like this has got like the best bits of like my road bike and my mountain bike. So it's got like the carbon of my road bike, so it feels really light and responsive, and I can just kind of move it around really easily. But then it's also got the 650B wheels and the 2.1 inch tyres. And the tyres, they are the Force XC. They are the Michelin ones. They're just, I'm just really happy with them, because they shouldn't necessarily fit on that frame. Like on paper it shouldn't, but it works, and there is enough clearance for all the mud. So super, super happy. And I think for me, something that is still quite new to off-road, like it's given me a lot more confidence to ride over tree roots and sand and rocky bits, and I'm just, I absolutely love it. And I think that's the thing, when you first ride a new bike, it is a little bit like, oh, what's it going to be like? But yeah, I love it. It's also got flared bars, which I'll show you in a bit. Really like those. And then I guess the only thing that I would change about it is Ange's got like a little riser on the front where she puts like a wahoo. Hello. I'll show you in a minute. How's the puncture?
So nice to get a puncture in dry weather, dry mud.
Yeah. Super, super happy with, super comfy. I feel really like solid on uneven stuff. There's some bits that I can't still ride, but just at the minute. Right, we're gonna carry on. Now we're all sorted. Let's go. Watch temperature does your thing say? It is so hot.
Say 27.8, but I don't believe it. I bet it's low 20s.
It's that hot that I'm having to like... I sat on the grass in the shade because it's cold. It's so nice and cold. So basically, are we in South Downs now, Kate?
I'm feeling like we're about to join the South Downs Way.
We're about to join the South Downs Way. It's been nice, it's just hilly and hot. And I've not drank enough. We've only been in the South Downs for like a few K. And that was like, how brutal was that, Ange?
How what?
How brutal was that?
Yeah, very brutal.
It was really like proper steep, proper rocky. I was just like doing everything I could just to physically stay on the bike.
Oh.
My God! Hiya! Hey! It's nice, there's so many groups doing this route this weekend. We keep bumping into it. It's like a big Audax, a fun big off-road Audax with loads of brutal bloody climbs. Right, we've got like the hardest climb of the day. I'm like, what's it gonna look like? We're just basically climbing up that monster. I just heard Angie behind me, she goes, I'm too hot for this, for this shit. Yeah, I'm pretty too hot for this shit and all. Oh my God, at least it's not cobbly, but we'll give it a whirl. Go on, Ken. That was ridiculous. Look at the state of this. That's too steep. How did you get up that?
With difficulty.
God. I feel like I'm going to pop a blood vessel with that steep. And I had to make a decision, I'm like, I'm either unclipping now or I'm going on the floor, so. You got up it!
Oh yeah. So you.
Shut up.
And you can't even bloody see when you get to the top.
We're not even at the top yet.
Nowhere near the top. For the 400 metres.
We've got about 20k to go, and today has just been the hardest of all 3 days. I think the heat as well, but there's just been really like just tough sections, tough climbs, tough descents, the heat, and it was the shortest day as well, but it was definitely the toughest. So yeah, we've got about 20k to go. Yeah. It's so hot. And that is the statue. End of ride. Whoop whoop. Hey up. Well done, teamies.
Thank you very much.
Well done, everybody. It's been
Everyone's had enough. Well, thank you so much for the company
Yeah?
and the laughs, Ange.
Glad to oblige.
Right.
Come on then.
Ready?
Right, then,
Right.
kids.
See you
Rock and
later.
roll.
Thank you
See
so
ya.
much. See you later.
Later.
Nice to see you. Of all the lovely places I could have ended the video, and I'm sat in a car park. But I've just had the best time, and I'm going to leave a link to the route below, some details about if you want to come out and do it. Today was definitely the hardest day. It was just, I've just loved it. I've not done this much off-road riding, and I absolutely loved it. We were very lucky with the weather. I think it would have been a lot harder if the floor, like the mud had been a lot wetter and sloppy. It was actually quite nice and dry. So yeah, look at how beautiful that is. Not the car, but the building. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thanks to the guys for inviting me along to do this trip. I'm ready for some grub, some food, and a little lie down. But yeah, that bike. So happy with it, absolutely love it. So I'm busy thinking of some little adventures to do on it as well. So on that, I will see you next video. Goodbye.
I woke up in the middle of the night for a wee and it took me a while to get off again, but yeah, otherwise. Yeah.
Great intro to the video.